Hello and welcome. This is going to be a throwback to some of my older videos. We are looking at the Bandai Namco. I actually kept the card back because I said this wrong 6 different times. So you can see Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. And yes, that is what it says on the card back. People can argue with me, but I kept the card back because in one of my videos or something I actually said Goku instead of Gohan. Still not living it down. But here we have the figure. It's a pretty small figure. It's about the same scale as Figuarts. $13 when I got mine at Walmart. Not a good figure. His torso joint is it do be a little loose. And you're probably already seeing one of the issues. So this arm popped off right out of the package because this little cuff piece that's supposed to fill into the joint, on this side it sits normally. On this side, it don't sit normal. But anyways, you got the nice blue metallic hair, which is really nice. I like the paintwork on this figure. Where there is paintwork, all of the purple is painted, and the gold and the hair, and obviously the face. That's it. So you can really be kind of rough and tumble with this guy in the bottom of his feet without worrying about paint damage. And that's what I loved about Dragon Stars, whereas they were pretty durable figures. This guy, not so much. But yeah, going around the back, not a whole lot of detail. It's just simple gi. Articulation-wise, head is on a ball joint, so it'll look down, look side to side. We'll do a full 360. Very limited. Torso, it almost feels like it's on a dumbbell joint, but it kind of feels like it's on one ball joint, maybe like a ball hinge. It could just be that centerpiece is getting caught and it's not letting it roam freely. The belt is pretty loose, so it'll allow for some movement. We're going to do the arms last. Legs will kick forward that far. Will not kick back. They won't because of the sculpt of the back. And outward. Now these joints, that is a little bar of plastic, were stupid tight out of the box. They were stuck. Got them freed. The legs, I have no problem with. The torso and the arms, we'll get there. Knees, he's only got a single jointed knee, gives you a little over 90. Feet will rotate. I think they do a full 360. Pretty good pivot. Move up and down pretty good. And that's it for the legs. The arms are on almost like a dumbbell joint as well. But you can kind of see this shoulder, it gets caught up a lot. This one moves freely. So you can move it up. You can kind of move it down, kind of shift it a little bit, get more motion. But shoulders will only move upwards that far. Single jointed elbow. And hands have a hinge, and we'll do a full 360, just like your Marvel Legends. And now you're seeing the issues with these cuffs. They get caught in this kind of sculpt here. This arm is probably going to stay on because it's on camera. Every time I have an issue like this, or don't have an issue with something, it doesn't happen. But this arm constantly likes to pop off because of that cuff piece. And it is keyed to fit a certain way, and I was hoping it'd pop off. I'm not going to force it. Because now I swear this arm is just gaslighting me. Last night I tried to do a thumbnail for this video, and I could move it to there. Now it's tight again. I can move it to there to pop off. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is on that. But yeah, he's a pretty small figure. Give me one moment to grab my last review. We're going to bring the Fallen in, who's a pretty big figure on himself. And we'll bring Voyager Dark of the Moon Megs in. I don't have my Figuarts out. He's about the same scale as Figuarts, maybe a little bit smaller. Kind of get them in here. So yeah, you can definitely see a little bit smaller, definitely smaller than Marvel Legends. I mean, he's almost the same size as Marvel Legends. He's, I think, about 7 inches. So we'll get these guys out of the way. And who do you think would win in a fight? The Fallen or Goku? I'm betting Goku. I'll just set him right up there. Hopefully he doesn't fall. That's a bad pun, but I'm really hoping the Fallen doesn't fall. But yeah, a nice little figure for $13. It doesn't feel great. It's not bad. I mean, the torso can't really do a full 360. You get to there and it starts to kind of fight you and bind up. But yeah, a nice figure. You can kind of see it is kind of loosey-goosey a little bit until you pose it, and then it's not so loose. I don't know. It just feels like something's kind of not right. Something's misformed in him. In the joint, I should say. But yeah, decent little figure. I don't know if I'll be getting more of these because my Walmart literally just has cases and cases and cases and cases and cases of him. I am not even joking. I don't think... Is there a cross-sell on the back? Yeah. There's Broly and Vegeta. But my Walmart has literally 2 rows of these on the shelf still. Nobody is buying them. And our toy section at Walmart, they're literally shoved in the back by sporting goods. So it's a weird setup. Yeah, you can get some decent poses with them. Kind of, the hands are... I feel like Dragon Stars did the kind of Key Blast hands a little bit nicer. I almost called them effect hands, but yeah, you can see now his torso's a little... It's not even at the base, it's just at his chest where it's like really super loosey-goosey. So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't take much to... But yeah, definitely a good figure. If you can't find the figure arts, just get the figure arts. I mean, if you're a kid looking for a Goku figure, this will be right up your alley. If you're looking for something more for like taking photography pictures with, I would go with Dragon Stars or the figure art. I mean, obviously, if you do photography, you're going to go with the figure arts anyways. But if you can't find the figure arts, like where I live, it is super expensive to find them. So I got the Dragon Stars. Pretty nicely done figure. This is almost like a mishmash of the two. Yeah, you can kind of see he wants to kind of do a gangster lean there. This is kind of feels like an amalgamation of the Dragon Stars and the SH figure arts. If you took away the QC and made them really terrible. But yeah, I will catch you folks next time. Let me know what you think of this review, and I guess that's it.